Hello, my name is Aileen Carmen. Hi, Paula Deen. I want you to know that I watch you all the time. So my contribution is it's called the chocolate chess cake, and I'm using the Philadelphia cream cheese, 1 stick of butter. It doesn't have to be Duncan Hines, but it has to be a dark chocolate fudge cake mix, and chocolate chips, pecans, a box of confectionery sugar, and that's all you need. Oh, and eggs. Gotta have eggs. So first, what I'd like to do, like I said, is called the chocolate chess cake. And the first thing we do is we make the first layer. You pour in the whole box of dark chocolate fudge cake mix. Pour that in first. And you put in 1 whole stick of softened butter. And 1 egg. You need a total of 4 eggs, but you only put 1 in this part. Now, I'm going to stir this around, and I'm going to make it to like a dough consistency. It's going to be like, yeah, just like dough, like you were going to make cookies. Now the next layer we make, I'll use a blender, but with this one, it doesn't do so well in the blender because it just gets stuck on all the blades. And at a certain point here, I might have to use my hand, which, by the way, I've already washed them. Now, as you can see you see here that I've got this dough-like consistency now? And I'm going to scrape some of this off my spoon, because it's like, I like to get all that dough in there. Now, it's all nice and mixed up. Now, I'm going to put it in this, I think this might be a 9 by 12 pan, ungreased. Set this bowl here for a second. And I'm going to smash down, can you see this? I'm going to smash the dough and push it into the corners all the way around. Okay, now this is what it looks like when you finish pressing it down all the way from end to end. And what I'm going to do now is take 1 cup of chocolate chips, the Toll House chocolate chips, drop it in here on top of the dough, and I'm going to smooth them out all over. And I'm going to smash these chocolate chips down into the dough. I'm spreading them all around so that each bite gets a nice helping of chocolate chips. There's a second layer coming. I'm going to put this aside for a second. Now you take back the same bowl you were using. You don't have to wash it out because it's still going right back on top of that chocolate. Now I'm going to take Philadelphia cream cheese, softened. I'm going to drop that in my bowl. 1 box of confectionery sugar. 1 whole box. Don't skimp, because this is going to be your center and your crusting on top. So don't try to cut back. Just put the whole box in there. And now you need 3 eggs. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is blend this. Blend this until it gets nice and creamy. Smooth, all lumps gone. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to say that when I started, I had preheated my oven to 375. See how that's getting nice and creamy? Doesn't matter if there's a little chocolate in it sometimes because it's all going to be chocolate all the way through. Now, back to my spoon. I know it's covered with chocolate. And I'm just going to do this. Make sure that it's all blended in nice. Now, I'm going to take half a cup of chopped pecans. And I'm going to pour that in there. And I'm just going to hand stir it around to kind of mix it in. Can you see that? Mix it up real good. That's wonderful. Now I'm going to pour this. I'm going to pour this on top of my chocolate, on top of my nuts. I mean my chocolate dough and the chocolate chips, just like that. Now we don't need that bowl anymore. Now, can you see this good? I'm going to spread it around so that it's covering all that chocolate, end to end. We get a good look at that. Now we'll put this into the oven and we'll bake for 45 minutes. Set the timer. Timer set for 45 minutes. And we'll just go sit on the couch or something, and 45 minutes later we'll be eating chocolate chess cake. I'll be back when it's done. Okay, and welcome back. It has been 45 minutes, and I took the chess cake out of the oven and I let it cool off a little bit so that I can cut it. I want you to get a close-up of how it looks when it comes out. See? This is what you're looking for, the chocolate to come up around the edges and the middle to be nice and caramelly brown looking. And now I'm going to cut it and plate it up. I cut it into thirds. See? And I'll cut it this way about 5 times. Whereas actually I cut it 4 times, making it 5 rows. See, it doesn't stick to the side of the pan, and you didn't even have to grease it or anything. See how that Philadelphia cream cheese makes that soft filling in there, and it's crunchy on top, and it's got the chocolate down here at the bottom? Okay, and this is the results. You can sprinkle a little powdered sugar on it if you'd like, and decorate it and stick a sprig of peppermint maybe in the center for decoration purposes if you're throwing a party. But my kids, my family, they eat it just like this. I want to show you this goodness in here. All this yummy goodness. Let's taste it. Mmm. It's good. Very rich. Very sweet. Chocolate chess cake made with Philadelphia cream cheese. You'd never know it. It's delicious. Once again, my name is Aileen Carmen, single mother of 2 boys and grandmother of a 3-year-old. And this is my recipe, chocolate chess cake. Thank you to the cameraman, DJ Carmen. Bye, Paula.